What's up, guys? Winter Kills, and welcome back to the final game. Game 3 of Infernoids vs. Nekroz. If you haven't seen the other two games, go check them out. Very, very interesting. I'll be going first this time. I ended up setting two back row. Adjust the camera real quick so you can get a better view of the opponent's graveyard. You open two-sided cards, two trap cards, I believe Breakthrough Skill and Mind Crush, and I do have another Chaos Hunter in hand. But the unfortunate thing is he'll have the MST for the Mind Crush, and I don't want to risk chaining it just because I'd rather not lose any cards in my hand. And then he'll have another MST for the Breakthrough Skill. So that was a pretty big blowout right there. I almost thought about scooping at this point because I just lost so much advantage. A Mind Crush and a Breakthrough Skill down the drain. Not even getting to use them. Very, very devastating. That's why I like MST main board. But I was swinging for 14 with the Manju, and then summon the Valkyris. And then on the Valkyris summon, I will summon the Chaos Hunter. Questionable play. Wasn't really too sure of when to summon it. I figured, why not just put it on the board now? He goes for a prep. I figured I'd do this because if he did end up valking his field, he wouldn't get to search any of his mirrors. But like I said, questionable play. So I'll just valk the Manju, top deck a Rhoda, and go search off Rhoda. Probably for Schuart or Klaus. Definitely for one of those two. Now, the sucky part about this is that Chaos Hunter, obviously at 2,500, cannot beat over the 2,900 Nekroz of Valkyris. Pitching Unicorn from hand to add a Brionic back from grave. I have Dark Hole in my hand. Just picked up a Reasoning. I think he'll call 4 with this one. And a pretty interesting thing happens here. I hit another Chaos Hunter. So I'm stuck with 2 level 7s on board and I can't summon anything else. I go to the extra deck. But I know he has Trish in hand. So any rank 7 I make will be negated because I'll just pitch it. Because if I go into Big Eye, it obviously targets. So we'll just negate the targeting effect. If I go into Draco Sack, he's still, if I go to pop target, you know, I can't really do anything because I'll just negate that. And anyways, and even if I do summon a Draco under this condition where I'm at right now, you could easily summon a Unicorn and just turn it off. As easy as that. So I was just sitting there like, I'd rather not go into the extra deck at all and make it so he still can't banish. And make so you have to get over both those Chaos Hunters before he can Trish me or do any other mirror plays from grave or do any banishing out of his grave for like a Schuart or something. So I figured that would be the best option. I still have this Dark Hole in my hand. Again, bittersweet because obviously I'd have to sacrifice both my Chaos Hunters along with it so I could put any Infernoids on board. Which I don't think I have too many in grave, so I'm still, like I said, in a tight position. He's going to grab a Decisive Armor with that Brionac he just pitched. And then he looks like he's about to activate a Mirror. I do believe he summons a Unicorn here. Not sure. Oh, no. He will activate Valkyris, tributing the Manju and the Schuart. Drawing 2 cards. Adding a Warrior. Which will be Klausulus. Oh, no, maybe not. Adding Brionac, okay. So I'll add Brionac off Schuart, Strategist of the Nekroz. Now I believe the Unicorn will come down. If I do recall correctly. Yep, there's the Kaleidoscope for the Herald. And then we'll see Unicorn hit the board, adding a Valkyris to hand. Now, he does have Decisive Armor hand if I'm correct. So technically, if he wanted to, he could get over both Chaos Hunters. But he opts not to. He'll hit over one for 500, putting me down to 62 to his 8. He'll leave the other Chaos Hunter there. Even though I'm pretty sure he had the option to get rid of it. So I'll draw a Lila for turn. Interesting top deck. Not too helpful. Would have rather seen a Reasoning. So I'll summon the Etandal in hopes to... I was going to normal summon here the Lila, but like I said, I have this Dark Hole in my hand. There's the Decisive Armor, so I'll run into it. Not too much I can do. I'll take the extra 500 from that to his 3,300 Unicorn, leaving me with this one Chaos Hunter here. So now I think I decide to throw down the Dark Hole, get rid of his board. I don't want to leave him with a Unicorn and a Valk for next turn. So I'll just throw it down now, put my Lila on the field, and get some mills in the end phase. And I mill absolute garbage. And that pretty much spells game over, because he's going to summon a Valk and a Decisive Armor during his turn. And my video is actually going to run out of space. But it didn't matter, because next turn I draw an Anuku and Scoop, because I can't summon it based on the amount of Infernoids I have in my grave. So this game will come to a very quick close here, unfortunately, and there's nothing I can do about it. Just how things work sometimes. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching the entire match. If you did, leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave your comments on the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. It's greatly appreciated. Winner Kills, signing out.